We are driving through now the barrier they built around the power plant and Blue Lagoon. It is quite tall. It is probably, I would say, probably roughly 10 meters. Here is the power plant. It's probably best that they protect the power plant as well as they possibly can. It supplies electricity for around 40,000 people, I think. Now we're in town of Grindavík. This is the town where people have been affected the most. I'm gonna have a quick look around. I need to fuel up, but because I'm going on the mountain to fix a camera. So yeah. Now in Grindavík, it's an absolute ghost town at this moment. We're taking some fuel. No, I need to take some fuel. So I'm gonna do that real quick. We have probably seen images from this place. As you can see, they've already filled up most of it, but you can see like this extent of the damages. It's quite sad to see all the damages done to the town. I mean, a lot of houses are safe, or some are repairable, but some are definitely not. Like you would have to like just rebuild the complete structure of the house. Just so you know, I'm not in Grindavík just to look at all the damages and stuff. I have a camera on the mountain that I have to maintain, but the weather was so shit that I decided to wait for a bit, just to get a bit more clearance of the sky, just so I can see what I'm doing up there. This is the mountain I'm going on to. Here, this is where the cameras are. It's a bit shitty. The cloud cover is a bit shitty, to be honest. Now I'm at the new sports facility in Grindavík. That's just newly built, but you can see all the damages here. See this? Everything here. This goes very deep. Here. Used to be a pathway. And this ravine goes all the way over to where we were, where they started to rebuild. This goes very far in here. This is the power plant. This is basically the power plant which this wall is built around. The Blue Lagoon has water coming from the power plant. It's like the wastewater coming from the power plant. So the Blue Lagoon is not a priority here. It's the power plant that supplies this much electricity to this section of the country. And I think the Blue Lagoon is basically just getting the bonus of the government having to do it. So what a lot of people don't know, and how it used to be, the Blue Lagoon used to have the mask that you put on your face, the white one. It used to be, the ground used to be filled with it, so it used to be like very soggy. Here just outside the Blue Lagoon you can see, that was before they removed it from the bottom, but here you can see a bit more how it was like. You see, this is what you would put on your face. But if I remember correctly, they removed all the white stuff from the bottom just because tourists didn't like how it felt on their feet or something. It was something silly. This you have to take with a grain of salt, because I don't really remember why they did it, but they did it. So I think it's mainly maybe stories from Icelandic people why they actually did it, but the more you know. Alright, here we leave the car behind and we start heading up. It will be a long way. This is not even 10% of the mountain. So yeah, I started to drive up this road until I got to this section here, and I just realized there was gonna be little to no chance to get over this without damaging anything onto the car. Grindavík is there behind me. I think I'm halfway up or something. The volcano was over there. I can't. It's right now, I think it's like, it's clocking almost 20 meters per second and a bit of rain. But as I've always been told, if you wait for good weather to do something in Iceland, you will end up never doing anything. So we keep on going. Way around didn't work out, so we have to go over here. A bit uncomfortable with the wind blowing on my left side, but the snow is soft enough for me to go in the snow, and that makes it more comfortable. Nice to get like a windbreak here. This is where we're going. So this used to be like the US Army base camp of some sort. You can see the old pictures here. Which will maybe be easier, but maybe harder, because now we have the wind on our back. And that was not particularly do. Here we have like a guest book. Might as well sign it while we're here. Alright, good to go. And now we're almost back. It's a good walk though. Well, it's a sad day today because the drone that I have had finally decided to give. He did not give under the wind conditions, but he just fell from the sky. And have been trying to find it now for the last an hour. I had to go back up to the mountain, but no luck, can't find it. And yeah, RIP. This drone has seen a lot. Melted over the volcano. It's a bit shit because I had a lot of good footage from the day. But now you know why I don't have any drone videos today. So yeah, I need to head back down now. The weather is getting significantly worse than it was, and the sun is going down. Maybe someone will find it and give me back the drone. But I mean, the drone is ruined 100%. I would like the memory cards from the drone. But anywho, I forgot to tell you, so I'm telling you now. There's a link in the description if you wanna help the people of Grindavík with any payment.